There was a thread on Twitter, a place many of us complain about even as we spend many hours of our day on the site. Lord knows I have wasted so many afternoons or evenings or both arguing or being exasperated by something I saw on Twitter. Thursday, there was a thread on Twitter about a homecoming half a century in the making. Jackson Proskau's bio indicates he's the Washington bureau chief for Canada's Global News. He was flying home to Washington from El Paso. You can guess why he was there. The flight went through Dallas, Love Field. That's where Jackson was when he stopped where he stood, and so did the terminal. And rather than paraphrase the moment, I'll simply read this series of his tweets. I'm at the airport in Dallas, waiting for my flight home to DC from El Paso, and something incredible is happening. Our incoming plane is carrying the remains of an American pilot shot down over Vietnam in 1967. His remains were only recently recovered and identified and brought back to the U.S. As we wait at the gate, we're told that Captain Knight is coming home to Dallas. When he left from this very airport to fight in Vietnam, his 5-year-old son came to the airfield and waved goodbye. It was the last time he would see his father alive. I'll inject at this point that the next one was the one that blew me away. Today, the pilot of the plane bringing Captain Knight back to Dallas is his son. The entire terminal has come to watch this arrival. There are then a series of photos which capture this solemn moment as it unfolds. As Proskau described, the entire airport fell silent. And that is as real as it gets. Been a hell of a week in our country, difficult, and none of this right here has a damn thing to do with sports, I know. But the moments like these that stop us all as Americans or even Canadians, and in this case draw all of us together, are powerful reminders that whatever it is you believe or support, there is red and there is blue on our flag, side by side. Today, a man brought his daddy back to Texas from the place he said goodbye as a boy more than 50 years ago. And man, is that something. Welcome home, Colonel Roy Knight, Jr. That'll do it for us. We will step aside and take